You know, there is a term that's coming up more and more, and it's called distracted parenting.
This is parents who aren't fully present in their child's life because they're distracted by work, house chores, their cell phone.
And a new study finds distracted parenting is harmful to both parents and the child. Well, we welcome parenting expert and regular PTL contributor, Dr. Debbie Gilboa, to explain the problem and hopefully give us a cure. Thank you for being here.
I'm guilty of this. I have to say, when I was reading through some of the talking points, I thought, this is me. This is me.
Wait, but I'd like us to remove the guilt and the shame about this, because parents, people, have always been distractible. And before there were phones, I remember my friends talking about how, oh, I'm really into this book and I'm afraid to put my kids in the tub because I'm going to forget they're in the tub while I'm reading this new book that came out. Right. Parenting cannot be, no human can be 100% of the time engaged with someone else without taking their eyes off of them. And that white hot intensity of the spotlight of love isn't necessary for kids. Okay. Kids build resilience by handling boredom, by coming up with ideas on their own, by trying things, by fixing things. And if you're staring at your child, you do too much for them. You don't give them the chance to create play or to fix problems or to try and get the cup off the counter themselves.
What I would imagine is harmful is what we do to other adults sometimes, and that is that you're in the middle of a conversation and then your phone, and you choose to look at your phone rather than continue the conversation.
The newest book didn't beep at me, and it didn't flash, and it didn't buzz. Right. So if I decided to set it aside, I could set it aside. The reason this is coming up more and more is because, well, really it's two things. One, our technology grabs our attention. It reaches out to tell us, pay attention to me over here. And sometimes it's more insistent than our kids, which is pretty impressive. The other reason is all of our relationships are through that phone. So if I'm ignoring it, I might be ignoring my older child who's trying to get in touch with me, or my parent, or my work, my client, my boss, my next door neighbor to let me know that there's something weird going on outside. Everything. Nobody rings the doorbell anymore. They text you. Right. Even when they're standing at your front door, they text you, I'm outside. So it is a wealth of information, and it's our point of connection to everything else. So it makes sense that it grabs our attention so much, but we're not putting any boundaries around it. And to be resilient and to teach resilience to our kids in growing up in a world of technology, we have to say, yeah, we got to be flexible and deal with the fact that sometimes I'm going to have to deal with my computer or my tablet or my phone while I'm with you. But also, we teach resilience by saying, but I'll put boundaries around it. There are times when I won't respond to it. There are times when it will be silent. There are times when it would be off.
What? Turn it off?
Off? Well, why? Because it broke? How can that be?
I do think there's a lot of pressure, and you touched on that a lot too. But even just with work, I mean, you're checking emails, you're constantly checking in, and it's across the board in all professions. Very rarely now do you leave your job and you're
Most
done.
work is not 9 to 5. Right. And that's good in some ways, because work is better at saying, oh yeah, go take your kid to the dentist, or you can go, you can be on the phone. Your mom can call you while you're at work and talk about that important thing in ways that were not okay a generation ago. So we have less strict defining, but it also means if I reach out to you at 10 o'clock at night and you talk about how you never go to bed till midnight, I'm going to wonder why you didn't answer me if I'm your colleague or your boss. So boundaries. Saying, putting it out of, an away notice on your email that's from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. every night that says, hey, I will respond later, or I'll get back to you first thing in the morning. Setting expectations and having boundaries in your work protects your home life, and in your home life protects your work. And that way, when you say to your child, oh, you can't reach out and contact me, I have a meeting that I can't be interrupted, they don't feel like, well, you can always be interrupted when you're with me, so I guess I'm not that important.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of, as setting a role model for them, if you are too distracted, you really set up a pattern that they're gonna follow, and they learn from you.
Absolutely, and they learn how important is this? Where do we prioritize that electronic notification? It's very difficult developmentally for someone in middle school or high school to ignore the oxytocin that their brain releases when they know they have a notification on their phone. So if we want them to fight against their chemicals, which is even stronger than it is for adults, we have to model that there are some things that are more important and that it can be better without it. That cuddle time doesn't get interrupted when they're little. That movie time, that eating time, that fun, game time, whatever it is actually more fun without devices.
So I know you've talked about this. It's something that we do in our house, but dinner time is dinner time, no devices at the dinner table. Is there another, like, should you also be setting aside some
if
time
mealtime, and for some families they're together at breakfast or brunch or whatever it is, but if you want to set some mealtime aside, I really respect that. If you go to a house of worship, how about leaving your phone in the car? If you take some time to, if you've set aside some time to spend with your child that you just have in your head tagged as quality time, maybe you go for a walk. And you say, we're going to leave it on as a pedometer, but I'm going to silence it and not look at it. If you give your child permission to call you out for making them feel like they're less important than their phone, teaching them to do that respectfully is really good for them, because they'll want to do that with their friends as they get older and with their partners as they get older. So making it a part of the conversation to say, hey, I got to use it tonight. I want to hang out and have a movie with you guys tonight, but I'm also on the hook for work. Should we do that? Or would you rather we put it off to a time when I can set my phone aside?
So good. Sometimes letting them get involved in that discussion.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Dr. G.
We appreciate it.
Food for thought.
Yeah, absolutely. Dr. Debbie Gilboa, parenting expert, author, family physician, and regular PTL contributor. You will find a link to her Ask Dr. G website and books at PittsburghTodayLive.com.
All right, thanks, guys. Good advice there. My advice to you today, make sure you bundle up. It is cold outside. I'll have my full forecast for you coming up next. And in just a moment, we're heating things up in the studio with a little cooking with RANIA. Stay with us for her meatball martini recipe. It's straight ahead, and we'll also tell you how you could win free tickets to see the new Phipps Winter Flower Show. It's all ahead when PTL comes right back.